Hey Geek Say What fans, I'm Alex.
And I'm Annie.
And welcome to another episode of Girls of Geek Say What. So this week we decided to try out a board game. Ooh. Fancy. So we pulled out Pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you've never played Pandemic before, it's a co-op game where you're trying to save the world from the spread of disease.
Yeah.
4 diseases.
And outbreaks and all that stuff.
And to do it, we invited my best friend over, which I believe there are pictures on our Instagram. And we also got crashed at some point by producer Justin. Because, of course, ladies' night means producer Justin.
Yeah.
I don't know. It happens.
I guess.
And to try out our experiment and go full ladies, we did play the lady card. In fact, all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was the quarantine specialist.
I was the scientist.
And our friend Beth was the researcher. So, what did you think of the game besides the fact that we lost twice? Shh.
Well, I played it before, like a while ago, with both you and your friend and producer Justin as well. And
my friend has no name.
And we all had a lot of fun. I don't remember if we won or lost.
We did win, but somebody might have messed up the way we put the epidemic cards in the. Anyway, yeah, everything was perfect. No problems.
When we first started, it took me a little bit to get into it, but I had fun, even though we lost. And it was really interesting because all we had to play were the girl cards.
Which are these 3. The other 4 cards are male.
And last time it was a mix.
Right, and the second time we played with producer Justin, it was also a mix.
Yeah, so I remember the first time I played a male. I don't remember which one I played. So, and then the time that we played when producer Justin crashed our little party, I played a male. So it was a definitely different, I don't know.
And if you had to tell people about the game, hey, come play this great game with me, or bad game, that's up to you, your decision. This is why. Well,
it's a great teamwork game. And it definitely takes a lot of strategy and a lot of talking with your other friends, other players. And I like it a lot. A lot. And I don't play a lot of board games. I'm getting into it, but this is probably one of my favorites for sure.
Nice. Now, I'm a big fan of board games.
Mm-hmm.
However, most of the ones I own are co-op because some random guy I'm married to, JPG, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's a big fan of co-op games because some of us might take other games too seriously, but, no big deal. That being said, this is one of my favorite games, co-op or not. I think it's a great introductory game into the more advanced board games beyond Sorry and Monopoly and that kind of stuff. And I think it's a good way to kind of get to use your creativity. Each one of us had an idea.
Yeah.
And we always stockpiled onto the next person's idea. And that's what helped us survive, or in this case, not survive. So, The big thing for me, though, is I have to be careful not to alpha game, which is something that we pointed out when we were playing, because I like to, why don't we do this, this, and this? And then everybody around me goes, and then the next turn, why do we do this, this, and this? And I forget to let other people have ideas. And
I got some ideas
you did. You started getting your flow.
I was very excited when I actually started having ideas.
So if you guys would like to pick up Pandemic, it's at any local board game shop. You can buy it on Amazon. I didn't do any research for where else you can get it because, you have the internet, so figure it out. Well, it's 2017.
You're not wrong.
But if you do decide to pick up the game and play, be sure to let us know what you think of it. You can hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter using the handle @GeekSayWhat. You can go on to geeksaywhat.com for videos and articles. Of course, our full videos go on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And you can download all 3 of our podcasts under this fantastic network, which would be Geek KO, The Geek Offensive, and Ready, Set, Geek. And be sure while you're there to rate, comment, and subscribe so we know that you love us. So until next time, have fun, and remember, you've been watching Girls of Geek Say What!